Alright, in this video we'll be looking at the properties of different triangles, which is a bit of a review from class, and then the interior angles of a triangle, and using the fact that they all add up to 180 degrees. So in class we looked at different triangles and how they can be classified or sorted, and the two ways were according to the length of their sides or the size of their interior angles, so the angles inside. And we've got the different names for them right here, so there are some notes for you if you need. Alright, so let's have a look at the angles inside a triangle. So we know that the angles inside a triangle equal to 180 degrees. So every single angle that we have here has to add up to 180 degrees. So let's look at some working out. So first of all, I need to add the angles that I do have. So I have 60 plus 40, which gives me 100. So the total of the angles that I have is 100. All I need to do is subtract that total from the sum of all the angles inside a triangle, which we know is 180. So it will be 180, take 100, which means the leftover angle must be 80 degrees. Making sure you put the correct unit. It's not degrees Celsius, it's just degrees, because that's how we measure angles. Alright, so let's have a look at another one. Let's have a look at C. C gets a bit tricky sometimes because a lot of people think, oh, but I've only got one number here. So this one you've got 30 degrees. Then over here you've got a right angle. So that little square shows a right angle, which means that that automatically is 90 degrees. So same sort of working out, add the angles that you know. So it will be 90 plus 30. Adding those two together give you 120 degrees. Subtracting that from the total you know is 180. So 180 take 120 gives you a leftover angle of 60 degrees. So essentially your steps are add up the angles that you do know if you're given two of them, and then work backwards so that you need to subtract it from the total sum of the interior angles of a triangle.